Hi folks, IB Sarah Rochelle, and welcome back to IB Playing Persona 3 FES. It's been a while since I've played this, but we're here, we're gonna do it, and I need to actually get something because I think I've already done this already, but I want to make sure that I have. So I'm gonna get it now, because I remember right now, I need to have, I would like a Madable, please. I apologize if there's a weird humming in the background. It's my laptop that has the calendar on it. Don't know why the fans are on high speed right now because I just booted it up, so I need to go figure that one out. But I do not have the time right now, nor am I going to worry about it. So, in the last one, it's been a while, quite a while. My apologies. We took on a full moon boss, and now we're back. We're back hanging out, and it is a Wednesday. And now that we have maxed both of our charm and our courage, it is all on to getting our I ran into the edge of that staircase. Academics maxed. There you go. Not masks. Words are hard. It's all on to getting our academics maxed, and on Wednesdays, if we go to the arcade, I would love to stay here until midnight because quiz game. We're gonna go quiz ourselves to make our academics go up. Yeah! And it's time to sleep. Actually, it's time to go study more because we can. Oh, maybe we should sleep earlier. Never mind. It's time to sleep. We're not feeling well. It's time to sleep. But I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done the series, and I threw in something else in between because I really wanted to play the Hat in Time DLC. I will be doing the deal part of the DLC as well. For a Hat in Time, I just don't know when. In the Hat in Time videos, I talked about maybe bringing back Slouchy Sundays videos or First Impressions. I would like to at least bring back First Impressions, but I don't know when. Because there are a lot of games that I have that I want to do, like, just short, hey, this. But there's also a lot of games that I have that I like to play that I just want to do short little, hey, this game is fun, and we could just chat that way. Or I could just chat. I should probably be reading what's on the screen, though. But, yeah, laptop, I don't know what you're doing. Why are you so loud? So my apologies. There's probably going to be a decent amount of humming in the background. Oh. There was an explosion here 10 years ago? Huh. Oh. If it blew up the entire school, I think it's a little bigger than what you can do in Chem Lab. So there's that. But that's interesting. But I am back. I'm back playing Persona. I will mix in the Hat in Time videos at some point too. Probably not until next week. If you don't care about the Hat in Time videos, that's okay. They will be not for a while. It's back to Persona for a while. I abandoned you guys with Persona, but I wanted to play some games that I like, so we're going to play the games that I like. I really should look up the answers to these questions, but I will look them up for the exams only because it is important to get them for at least one of the exams. Oh, okay. Oh, no. What law served as a foundation? This one. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Like, my laptop's so loud that I can't even hear the game audio over my laptop. I don't know what's wrong. I'll fix it later. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why my charm increased. Didn't need that to increase. Because it is maxed. And I actually need that. Just to let you know, in-game wise, exams are coming up next week, which means nobody of my school friends are ready to hang out. So we're gonna go and hang out with the lovely old couple at the bookstore because that's a fun thing to do. Before I do that, though, I have to pick up one thing, which if you've been watching these since the beginning, pretty sure I've already done this, but I'm gonna double check. Am I still not feeling well? Nah, I'm good. I'm good and ready to go. Oh, when do I want to? Okay. I have to go to Tartarus because of exams coming up, and you know, it's summertime, and sometimes in the summertime we get vacations. That's great. I love a good vacation. Those are going to be really fun, but before the next full moon, I have limited times to do things. So probably not this episode because that would be not fun to be the first one back. I go to, it's Port Island. First of all, I need to go to the mall because I need to check with Elizabeth and see if there are any requests that I need to grab, like, first thing. So I'm gonna do that first. Second of all, hi dude. I'm going to go somewhere else to pick up something for tomorrow. And then third thing, I will go hang out with the old couple at the bookstore. But so, I'm guessing Tartarus is gonna be the episode after this one, which is very sad. I want to check the requests, please. Because there is very limited time between... I would like to see a katana. Okay. Oh, feed the cat! I need to go feed the cat! Where's the cat? Where is the cat? I will look that up in between things, but I need to remember that feed the cat's there. That one I can't do. Date. Fourth old document, greasy gears and relic fragments, some school music. That one I think I could grab at some point. I just need to accept it, but I'll do that later. I can't do that quite yet. Okay, so the only time sensitive ones this month are Tartarus ones. And if you notice, usually we have like two or three ones that we have to pick up from our friendos. But that's not this month. And I'm not going to accept them yet because I'm not there. I just had to check. Because it's the busy month, it's the exams, and then we get to go on a break, and then we get to have fun, and there's not a lot of time between this full moon and the next one. So to get all that stuff, I am going to, not this episode, the next one, I will be in Tartarus, because that's one of the few days that I can go to Tartarus. That doesn't take time. So there's that. We need to go to, I think it's Port Island. It's been a while. So now I have to remember the map and where the stuff is. And I think I am at the wrong station, but this is where the cat is. Oh, this is where the cat is. The cat's this way. Do I have food? Hey, kitty. Do I not have food? I want to go feed the kitty first. I said I was going to go to the bookstore, but I'm going to go feed kitty. Because the kitty's adorable, and I want to go feed the kitty. So now, I have to remember where I'm going. Back to the mall. Back to the mall, because the bookstore, this way. There, we're good. Listen, I'm all over the place. We gotta go back to the mall to feed the kitty, so the kitty gets the foods. And I think I know how many times I got to feed the kitty, but the pharmacy sells cat food, right? That's where cat food is sold. At a pharmacy. I mean, this pharmacy also sells a bunch of other stuff too, so like, I don't know what we're doing. Super cat food! Let's get 5. Yeah, let's get 5. Yes. I'll have enough money for the things I have to do at night. I should. Questionably so. Yeah, I need to leave. Thank you very much, Mal. Let me go. Let me go. And now we're gonna go back to Port Island Station to feed the cat, and then we'll go to Iwatodai Station because that's where the bookstore is and the takoyaki shop. I will remember which station is which at some point. But now I want to go feed the kitty. Can I feed the kitty? Will you let me feed you, kitty? Kitty. Hi. Oh, can I use my items? Do I have cat food? Super cat food, please. Or the weird takoyaki. Can I use this? I can't use it. I want to feed the kitties. Oh, I must have to I probably have to accept the request. That would be a reasonable thing to assume. I'm gonna go feed the cat. Because I can do that now. And I have time to do that now. So, I'm gonna go I'm sorry, listen, some days you just learn that I have things to do and you end up driving back and forth. And I've, like, had errands to do and I've forgotten one thing at one store that was in the opposite direction that I was literally just at. It happens. Listen, when the Target is on one side of the freeway and the Safeway is on the other side and you meant to get gas and you had already decided that you passed the Safeway to get to the Target, but you need to go back to the Safeway to get gas. It's not as fun. Happens. Not fun. So we'll just come here. We'll accept the feed the cat. I would love to. I know. I'm going to give the kitty some food now because the kitty wants some food and I want to help the kitty. Kitties are adorable. If I have a cat, I want to name it Desdemona. For no reason. Not a great reason. Also, want to name him, like, really weird old-fashioned names because can't name kids old-fashioned names like Desdemona, but you can name cats that. I mean, you could name kids that. But, you know, probably wouldn't go over so well. There's that. But you can name kitties. You could name kitties Desdemona. And I can't think of another one. Macbeth. Let's just think of all the Shakespeare names because that's... Can I feed the kitty? Yeah, I would love to... Yeah. So now Sarah I need to remember to feed Makoto. Yay. I'll go come back. I'll come back tomorrow. I promise! Promise I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be cutting it close. Now! To go to Iwatodai station. The other station that I need to be at. The correct station. The one where the old couple is. Man, this episode is going to be a lot of me running around doing things that I forgot how to play. It's okay. Oh, by the way, if you like this game, or think this game looks kind of interesting, or aren't sure of this series, and you want a place to start out, this game is very good. Great story. A lot of stuff. We'll find out about it later. Sure, I will buy the weird takoyaki. Bye. I would highly recommend picking this up if you can, because I think there's a version on the PlayStation Store of this. Get the FES version if you can, because it adds more to the storyline, or it adds stuff that we'll find out soon. But get that one, or start at Persona 5. I would say Persona 4, but I would also recommend Golden, and it's only on the Vita, and you can't, they're discontinuing, like, support of the Vita. So, like, I don't know why it hasn't been re-released on anything, but it should be. But, so I would start, if you want to start, I would actually say start at Persona 5, because the control schemes for your players in battle, you actually get to control your team members instead of leaving it up to the whims of fate. But I did finish for Persona 5. I would love to enter the bookstore. It is very, very, very good, and it's a good starting point too. It's got they definitely went through and improved all the stuff that they had mentioned. Okay, cool, thank you. That they had received, and like I know kind of Persona 4 and how it works, and I think in that one you can control your characters too. I'm getting a phone call. Is this Elizabeth telling me that another area is open? Hi, Elizabeth! Okay. Cool. Thank you. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Tonight is a night. Such a beautiful night. And call it Bella Notte. Okay. I Hi, Mitsuru. Yeah, there's not a lot of time to mix to full moon. I am going out for the night, and we're going to the mall. And you may think, hey, we're going to the arcade quiz thing again. It's kind of weird that it was 2 days in a row. It's not 2 days in a row. We're going somewhere else. We are going to the mall. But do you remember that there's a buddy here? A buddy at the club. Don't think I was prepared for this. But we're going to go do this, and if you remember, at the club, we have things. People. We have a monk. Hi, Mr. Sir. Nope, that's a dude from Holes. Hi, Mr. Monk. Mr. Monk is this dude, not Mr. Sir. I would love to spend time with the monk. I do not have a matching persona, because I kind of forgot I was going to do this. But we're going to go do this, and I just need to make sure I add this to my thing. But yeah. But so if you think these games are interesting and would like to get a start into the series, I would recommend Persona 5 to start out with, just because they've kind of configured all the controls, and they've got the control schemes better. The battle system is the same pretty much, but like all the improvements that they've made over the course of the series. Persona 3 kinda, the story is good, but it kinda, control scheme wise, has not aged the best. Still good, still fun to play, but a good starter would probably be closer to Persona 4 or Persona 5, and I would highly recommend Persona 5. I mean, you did tell me not to come back here, but like, I didn't listen. Okay. What am I doing here? I mean, really though, it's not really any of your business, sir. I mean, it was to see you, but it's not. I mean, why are you asking? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Okay. I'm sorry. Utatsu. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Utatsu-san. It isn't. But at the time, but people are generally good. And they'll root for you. Yay! Level up! Gotta remember to press the button, Sarah. I forgot that this is an option. So we're gonna do this now because if I remember correctly, yay! I'm getting sleepy. Probably. I mean, thanks. Okay. But like, I'm not gonna listen to you, sir. I mean, I am going to go home and get some sleep. But I am totally gonna come back. We're going to study. Because now at this point, if I can't like double study, I don't think. So now I can hang out with dudes at night. People at night. Dudes at, okay, we're gonna study. We can hang out with our night social links, and so far we only have 2 that we've initiated. I'm gonna make sure that I remember to write down when I spend time with them, but we get to study now because we should still be able to max our academics by the date we need to max them. I've studied and I didn't get stuck on my worst subject because I am going to Tartarus tonight once the day flips to the next day. Friday is going to be Tartarus days, probably from now on, because of how the game is working out. So that's just what it's going to be. I have to remember to feed the cat. Feed the cat. I almost forgot. Okay, like, Oh, there's a single. I mean, music is magic. That's why bards work well, because it's just sound. Sound works. Medieval Europe. That was weird how I said that. Okay. Like alchemy? Okay. Huh. Is that like Tower of Babel where they try to build a tower to reach the gods and then they couldn't like say anything? Uh-oh. Cool. Yeah? I literally have forgotten in the past two. But I got it right because I knew it wasn't Gnosticism and that was the only other word I remembered from that thing. Oh, interesting. My charm doesn't need to increase because I am the most charming already. Like, nobody needs more charm than me. I'm going to feed the cat, and I promise you, I remembered that I'm going to feed the cat. So it's time to feed the cat. So now that we have study time after social link time at night, we will be social linking at night too. We're going to spend so many times with friends and then with other kind of friends, older people that are closer to our parents' age, going to a club we shouldn't be going to, hanging out with another dude that likes to take my monies. Man, I hang out with all the right people now, don't I? Be safe, kids! We're gonna go feed Kitty, though. Kitty. What should we name this kitty? Should we name the kitty? I don't know if we should name the kitty. We should name the kitty! For now, it's gonna be Kitty. But I have not thought of a better name. Port Island Station? Yeah, because... Oh! Oh! And then we get to go to a new place. I mean, I've been there like twice. And total of twice. We're gonna go feed Kitty. Cause I remembered. We can feed the kitty. Hi, kitty. Let's give him some more kitty food. Yeah? I'm gonna remember. I promise I'm gonna remember to feed the kitty. Like, I need to actually write myself a note to feed the kitty. I will forget. Now today is Friday. Today is Friday. And on Fridays, and we don't have people to hang out with on Fridays, we're gonna go to Naganaki Shrine. Because we can. Because there is things to do there. There are things. Remember her? Hello. I did! Let's play. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that was a bad joke. Listen, I make bad jokes. It's great. Hi, Maiko. How's it going? Oh, I should probably press buttons like a normal person. What do I want to do next? I don't know. Let's do the jungle yeah, the jungle gym. Okay, be careful. Oh, that's sad. Why not? Oh, why don't you like it at home? Is everything okay? Hey. I mean, I guess so. We made a new friend. And I was right, because I brought her the stuff earlier, the takoyaki and the Mad Bowl. I didn't have to redo it this time, but I couldn't remember if I did that already. But We made new friends! We made a friend with Maiko. Maiko's got a friend in us. Me, a friend in me. Of the Hanged Man. That's, you know, not the greatest arcana for a child. But that's what it is. Hi, Maiko. Yeah? Oh, I'm sorry. It's sad. Oh. They shouldn't be fighting around you. At all. It's so sad when kids have to deal with adult things that... No, they don't hate you, Maiko. It's literally not your fault. Kids are the strongest people ever when it comes to these situations. Yeah, we can play again later. Cram school? Cool. Kids shouldn't have to deal with that. It's not fair.
Sup, dude?
Sup, Junpei? Yeah? Oh, Junpei's not gonna be joining us. We still need to go to Tartarus, like, tonight. If we can. Because there's very limited times to be able to go to Tartarus. And what did I mess up on my computer? A lot of things. But, for now, I'm back. Persona 3 FES is back. It's coming back for the next week at least. I'm gonna try and mix in, a hat and time stuff, so it might be alternating days like I used to do when I did 2 series at the same time, so I'd have like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday, Thursday. So I think that's what my plan is going to be. Not this week. This week is back for a full week of Persona, considering I have to give you a Tartarus episode tomorrow. I'm so sorry, but I think if I can. It might not be a Tartarus episode because of exams coming up, but I'm not sure. But right now, we're back in Persona 3 FES. It's me, Makoto Arisato, and you, that's not how you phrase lists of people, but yeah, and I, in the game, I don't know. I'm sorry for my laptop kind of humming in the background entirely, but yeah, this week's gonna be Persona 3. Next week, I think I'm gonna start alternating between, Persona 3 FES and the Hat in Time, the rest of the Seal the Deal DLC. Till that's done. That will be like, I haven't played any of it yet, except for now I've played the seal part, the ship, that new level. Oh, I need to finish those time things, so I do have a couple more stuff to do in that level, and then I can do the deal part of the DLC. So that will be alternating. Actually, that would be a good way to bring it back, because then it'll be the one times thing and the other time thing. What are they called? Time rifts, that's what they are. So that's the plan currently. Sorry, I'm gonna just run around so there's motion in the game instead of standing still. But so this week, all Persona 3 FES. Next week, we are alternating. And I'm gonna give you that warning ahead of time so you know what's coming up, because I haven't been talking about it much on anything. Usually I say keep up with me on Twitter for updates, but I haven't been really updating you on anything. So, hey, sorry, my bad. Also, I do post, I'm a little bit better about making sure stuff, it might be on my Tumblr more, so I don't know what I'm using currently. I'm debating. There's a lot of things I'm debating right now, but of where to best post all these, but probably Twitter and Tumblr. Those links are somewhere on my, like, YouTube channel page somewhere. But, yeah, this week's all Persona 3 FES. Next week is alternating Persona 3 FES on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. A Hat in Time will be on Tuesdays, and until the DLC is done for A Hat in Time, that's probably what it's going to be. And then it will be back to full-time Persona 3 FES, unless if I want to throw some other things in there. I might be bringing back some first impressions, so that might be getting thrown in somewhere, and those would probably be on Fridays, because I like the phrase First Impression Fridays because of alliteration. And if I do any like Slouchy Sunday type videos, games, or just Slouchy Game Day, maybe that's what I'll call it, Slouchy Game Day, and then I can upload it anytime. I will probably be in games like Minecraft or Astroneer or Slime Rancher, nice ones where you can just sit and chat, and I chat. I talk at you. We just talk. It'll be fun. But for now, I'm back playing Persona 3 FES. I be Sarah Rochelle. My intros, outros out of order, and thank you for watching, peeps.